What is the value of the expression 48 divided by 4 multiplied by open parenthesis 9 minus 5 close parenthesis and multiplied by 3? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? This question looks very simple, but 90% of people get it wrong. Let's dive in and break it down step by step together. Many people, when trying to solve this question, first go for the expression inside the parentheses because they believe parentheses have a higher priority than the other operations. So, they simplify this expression to 48 divided by 4 multiplied by 4 and again multiplied by 3. And the next step, they go for the two multiplication signs that I've highlighted in yellow because they think multiplication has a higher priority than division. So, instead of this expression, they write 48 divided by 48, which finally gives them the answer 1. And immediately, they conclude that the correct answer to this question is option A. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Alright, now let me show you how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we need to follow a rule that is called PEMDAS. And this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We have to follow the order of operations I told you, step by step from top to bottom. Okay, and the first step, we go for the expression inside the parentheses because it has the highest priority among all the operations. So, instead of this expression, we can write 48 divided by 4 multiplied by 4 and again multiplied by 3. Alright, as you can see on the screen, in this expression, we have one division sign followed by two multiplication signs. We must pay close attention that multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority in the PEMDAS rule. In this situation, the best thing to do is to start from the left and perform these two operations in order. So, first we perform the division between 48 and 4, which simplifies this expression to 12 multiplied by 4 and multiplied by 3. In the final step, we perform the multiplication between 12 and 4, and instead of this expression, we can write 48 multiplied by 3, which finally gives us the answer 144. That's great. Option D is the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let's solve another tricky math question together. What is the value of the expression 38 minus 8 times open parenthesis 18 minus 8 close parenthesis? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? Let's go step by step and solve it together. And the first step, most people perform the subtraction between 38 and 8, which I have highlighted in blue. So, this expression simplifies to 30 multiplied by 18 minus 8 inside the parentheses. And the next step, they calculate 18 minus 8 inside the parentheses, which becomes 30 multiplied by 10. And finally, the value of this expression must be equal to 300. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that option D is the correct answer to this question. But I have to say we were tricked and it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let me walk you through step by step how to solve this expression correctly. To solve this question, we must follow the PEMDAS rule step by step. PEMDAS shows us the priority of the order of operations. Okay, as you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have a subtraction sign, then a multiplication sign, and finally parentheses. We must start with the parentheses first, because they have a higher priority than the other operations. So, we can write this expression as 38 minus 8 multiplied by 10. In the final step, we move on to the multiplication between 8 and 10, because multiplication has a higher priority than subtraction. So, we rewrite this expression as 38 minus 80, which finally gives us the answer negative 42. Therefore, option A is the correct answer to this question.